Health is the condition of our body and mind. It may be good or bad. Good health means healthy body free from diseases. It is essential for everyone to lead a happy life. If we are not in good health, we cannot concentrate on any activity in our life. A proverb goes, health is wealth. It means health is equally valuable as gold or any other personal possessions. We may have vast wealth and property, but if we are not healthy, we cannot enjoy them. To keep ourselves healthy, we have to do certain things. We have to take a balanced diet. We must exercise regularly to keep our body fit for work. There is an old saying, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. So, we should not keep late hours. We should go to bed early at night and rise early in the morning. Peace of mind is another condition for good health. So, we must not worry over small things of life. Hygiene. The word hygiene means the practice of keeping ourselves clean. It also means to keep our home and workplaces clean. It is important for our good health. Hygiene is thought to be next to godliness. It is because we cannot achieve anything physically, mentally or spiritually if we are unclean in our body, mind and soul. Nobody likes an unclean person either. So, we must follow the rules of hygiene. First, we must keep our body clean. We should have a bath every day and wash our hair regularly. This will keep the body and hair free from dirt and bacteria. Secondly, we should wash our clothes regularly. Dirty clothes give off bad smell and invite germs. We should wear socks and shoes when we go out to protect our feet from dust and germs. It is also important to wash our hands before meals and after using the toilet. We should brush our teeth twice a day, after breakfast and supper. We must also cut our nails regularly. Our drinking water must be safe. We can get safe water by boiling and filtering. Finally, we should keep our surroundings and environment clean. If we do follow all the above things properly, we will be able to lead a healthy and happy life. Robi's father, Mr. Johir Ali, is not well. He has difficulty speaking. He is now at the doctor's clinic. Robi: Good evening, doctor. Doctor: Good evening. How is your father today? Robi: Not at all well. Not at all well. He has difficulty breathing as before. He is having severe chest pain again. Doctor: I see. Mr. Ali, could you lie down on the examination table, please? Okay, let's see. Do you feel any pain here? Oh, Johir. Doctor: And here? Johir: Ouch. Doctor: Alright, I am prescribing a medicine. Take one tablet in the morning and another at night before meals. I also advise you to have a chest x-ray immediately. If possible, show me the x-ray report today in the evening, okay? Robi: Okay, doctor. Thank you. Doctor: You are welcome. A letter from Robbie to his friend Sohail. Dear Sohail, I'm sorry I could not reply to your letter earlier. This is because last week there was a tragedy in our family. My father died of lung cancer. He used to smoke heavily. He got the bad habit from his college days. Recently, my mother and I were very worried about father's worsening health condition. He was having continuously chest pain. The doctor showed him his chest X-ray plates. There were dark marks on his lungs. The doctor explained to him that the marks were the signs of lung cancer. He also explained that a poisonous substance called nicotine is in tobacco leaves, and cigarettes are made from tobacco leaves. When a person smokes cigarettes, this nicotine enters into his lungs, and with every puff, if anybody smokes cigarettes for years, this deadly nicotine causes lung cancer. Both mother and I tried to stop father from smoking. He never listened to our requests and warnings. He died an untimely death. Let me tell you the truth. My father's death is a great shock for us. You know, we are a big family to seven. My father was the only earning member in the family. We are now broke and we don't know how we are going to survive. Anyway, God is merciful and we are trying to recover from the shock. Write me when you have the time. Give my regards to your parents. Love, Robbie. Thanks for hearing. Goodbye.